Hello, vlog people! Well, it's Ask Sam Day. Actually, it's not Ask Sam Day, but I'm going to answer questions, and so today is Ask Sam Day. It's been so busy. Obviously, with the new baby, everything's busy, and I've got some career things going on that I'll be able to tell you about soon that I'm very, very excited about. And also, I'm working on Free, which we're going to try to finish up at the end of May, so we have time to get all the artwork done and marketing done and stuff, so we can get it out at the beginning of July. Oh, there's so much to tell you about and so much I can't tell you yet, but it's very, very exciting. And also, I'm working on a new hairstyle, which I'm letting it grow out. See, you can see, I know I've talked about this before. See, I'm getting it shaggy and long. We'll see what happens. It can't really get more exciting than this. Sam, you have an angelic voice. Thank you. Your opinion. I don't find myself so angelic. And the lullaby. Oh, you're referring to, on The Bold and the Beautiful, they used You Are So Beautiful. Yeah, I love that they use that. And also I sang Always recently on here. I was wondering how long did it take you to get such a voice? And then there's another person that says, now that you're a dad, will you consider doing a children's album? Absolutely. You know, I can totally see a lullaby album or a children's album in my future. Sam, how do you regain self-confidence when life has dealt you a bad hand and you still haven't hit the jackpot? I've been dealing with several debilitating health issues over the past several years, and on top of this, I have no friends and no family other than 2 young children. I'm only 32 and don't have any support from anyone. I'm unable to lead the normal life of someone my age, unable to be a mom or a wife like others my age. We financially struggle. Due to my health, I have lost me and I want me back. Okay, a lot of information here that you're giving us. First of all, you have no friends, no family, no one for support. And I'm going to tell you something that's going to sound really hard on top of your schedule and your financial difficulties. You have to reach out. You have to call people. You have to make plans. You have to reach out to family and friends and neighbors. You have to actually put what you want for yourself into other people. You want attention. You want someone to call and ask, how are you? You want someone to say, can I help you? Then you must do that for somebody else. It is completely cyclical. It is by giving away things that we receive them. Whatever you want, give it away. I've mentioned this phrase before. There is no obstacle we can't give our way out of. Turn the tables. Right now you're in a vacuum. Why isn't anyone paying attention to me? Why do I have no friends? Put all of that into somebody else. I guarantee you 100% it will work. Now, if you're doing it totally selfishly with expectation, like, okay, I called my friend and they didn't call me back, and so screw them. It doesn't work that way. 2 weeks, give it 2 weeks of daily activity, of putting something out. I guarantee you something will come to you. Guarantee you. Sam, can you believe these gas prices? No, I can't believe these gas prices. It's insane. And also because I hear that there's no gas crisis at all. It's actually just war profiteering. It's just people trying to make money. Exxon made the CEO made like $100 zillion last year as his own bonus. It's very high. I went down to the corner Exxon station at my corner, and I handed the guy a $5 bill, and I said, can I have $5 worth of gas? He farted, and he handed me a receipt. Okay. Sam, many years ago, I was in a very abusive relationship. I was able to get away from this man moving out of state. Recently, he has shown back up in my life and started the abuse again, physical and emotional. I've spoken with several law enforcement personnel and tried to find help. Unfortunately, I'm not finding the assistance needed. How is a gay man able to get help when being abused? Where could he turn, especially when we're not believed? Who doesn't believe you? I guess the police can be rough. You know what? I read this question before, and I went on. I just Googled men abused help and gay men abused help, and I was shocked at the number of things that came up. I'm sure there's something in your area, a domestic violence number. I wish I had more information for you, but I guarantee you that's the great thing about the internet. Clearly you have one because you're writing me questions. So Google. Call. Someone will believe you. There are places specifically for men who are in abusive relationships, who are being abused because no one believes them, because no one believes a man can't defend himself, and especially when it's against a woman. But someone will believe you. Don't give up. Find the right places. Call, ask questions, inquire, move on. Move on to the next thing. If something's not giving you, if you're at a dead end, call somebody else. You're not alone. I guarantee you. In fact, if you look at search groups, I'll bet you'll find groups of people who've been through this. That's the greatest thing, you guys, about the whole world, especially now with the internet. Whatever we're going through, we are not the first people to do it. I never have to invent the wheel. Ever. Someone else has done it before me. I am not so special that my situation is different from somebody else. That's the glorious thing about humanity. Someone else has experienced it. And then, my friend, when you have found help and you are doing it, then you will help somebody else. That's how it works. That's how it works! Sam, who would be your favorite Irish recording artist of all time? John Lennon or Bono, I guess. Sinead O'Connor. Have any fans approached you yet when Cooper's with you? And do you feel differently when you react to them as opposed to meeting them by yourself? That's a very good question. I haven't encountered that yet because Cooper's only been out of the house a few times. He's been to the pediatrician. Bridget had a birthday, and so we took him over there, and we went to our friends David and Lisa's one night. That's the only time he's been out of the house, except strolling around the neighborhood, which we don't run into people that we don't know because it's only our neighbors. But that'll be an interesting thing. I think it'll be nice, actually. I love to show him off. I wish I could show everybody, but, it's kind of weird to do. Sam, you said in post number 15 that you and Whoopi Goldberg used to debate a lot. What did you debate about? I'm curious because Sean Hannity once told me that she's more conservative than people know. Really? Told you personally? Do you know Sean Hannity? She's not that conservative. Her politics aren't conservative. We would debate about silly things, just our opinion on something, on, I don't know, a show business thing, sometimes a political thing. I wish I could think of something specifically. And when I say debate, I mean that in the best way. In like two minds who read and are interested in life, talking about the issues, not like arguing, not against each other. I think Whoopi is fantastic and a brilliant mind and very, very funny. Funny in a different way than you know her too. Anyway, debate in the funnest way, in the way that Danny and I debate, or the way that I debate with other good friends, because she's got a quick, good, strong mind, and she reads, and she's educated, and she likes to go at it, and I do too. Sam, I see the judges, great set of judges for War on War. Yes, they are indeed. I'm very proud of that list. Victor Garber, I love him and Eli Stone and see him in several TV shows he's done. How do you know Victor, and what do you think about his new show? I love Eli Stone. I think it's a great show. And Victor, I know back from New York, from when he was doing Broadway. He was in Titanic. He was in, what else? Now he's in Eli Stone. Before he was in Alias. And he's working all the time. He's a wonderful, wonderful, good actor. Funny guy. And also a good debater, as long as I'm mentioning debates. Love Victor and so proud that he's on our list of judges. Sam, what advice can you give for two men wanting to adopt a baby in Texas? Move! All I know is that we had a great attorney. And it's all about that. We don't know where to begin. Begin by calling U-Haul. Sam, I was just wondering why Rosie wasn't on the judging committee. She seems so close to you, and her opinion would really be of great interest. I agree. She declined. She said, I love you, I love your baby, I love us, I love our friendship, I don't want to be a judge. Simple as that. And to which I wrote back, laughing out loud, which I never write, by the way, because I think it's stupid, but I was actually laughing out loud at the time because she's so freaking direct. She's like, I love you, da-da-da, don't want to be a judge. Okay, don't want to be a judge. Some people don't want to be a judge. Personally, I like to judge as many people as I can. Sam, how's life with Cooper? Fantastic. Do you feel sleep deprived? Do you forget things? Do you do things that you have no memory of having done? That's very funny. Obviously, you're a parent. No, I feel great. It hasn't affected my mind at all. I'm completely the same. I'm loving every second of this. Okay. Sam, how's life with Cooper? Great. Do you feel sleep deprived? Are you having problems with memory? Are you doing things that you have no memory of doing? No, actually, I'm doing really well. I've had no mind problems at all, and I love it. I'm really loving it. I know some other people have had problems that I haven't had at all. Okay. Sam, how's Cooper? He's fantastic. He's great. He's great. Do you feel sleep deprived? Are you having trouble with memory things? Are you doing things that you have no memory of having done? No, not at all. It hasn't affected my mind at all. I'm doing great. I'm really great.